Hey there, Steve Rubis with another installment of Capital Markets Investor Relations in 2 minutes or less. Today's video is called A Chicago Handshake, Tales from a Third-Rate Sell-Side Analyst. And it starts with this premise that no one ever sets out wanting a career in equity research. I did, which I think explains why I do videos on LinkedIn, but I digress. So what is a Chicago Handshake? Well, it consists of a shot of Jeppson's Malort and an old-style beer. And if you're a Baltimorean playing at home, do a shot of schnapps plus a natty boh, and you've got the same thing. So what does the Chicago Handshake have to do with equity research? Well, Malort, this really nasty shot, is the same as when you've cost an investor $50 million and they hate your guts. And then the old style is everything else, anything that makes it better. So the perception of equity research from the outside is that it's this jet set lifestyle where you're always on CNBC and you're just moving from cutting edge IPO to cutting edge IPO. And for most, this couldn't be further from the truth. As a very wise and well-known utility infielder turned broker friend would say, it's a grind. And there's 4 reasons why equity research is a grind for most. And it starts with earnings. When is the last time you experienced 8 companies reporting at the same time, being up till 3 a.m., updating the models and writing notes on each of them, only to do the golden round, which means you go home, don't sleep, just take a shower and come back for the morning call at 7 a.m. The morning call is a knife fight. If sales likes you, maybe you'll get on the call, and then you've got 3 minutes or less to simply tell everyone your best call out of the 8 that reported the night before. Now, the next one is difficult personalities. When's the last time you've been cussed out for 30 minutes straight because you cost someone $50 million? And then finally, everyone thinks there's great travel. Well, I've heard Des Moines is a great place in January because that's where you're going. So a wise analyst once told me a successful day is mixed at best. But in reality, sell-side equity research is a rewarding career. You get to meet a lot of companies, a lot of really smart people, and it's great training for a career in investor relations or corporate finance. You can't beat the foundation you will build in equity research. Thanks for watching. Always here to help with your capital markets, investor relations, and corporate finance needs.